bitch, boy, and a hypocrite. You a toy-ass pawn for the government. I don't order follow cause I got a conscience. All these military men on their knees, the tyrants. Bitch, you a bitch, I ain't fucking with your energy.
Alright, yo, in the kitchen of my grandma's house, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about sperm. Why? Because sperm, what is sperm? It's what we're made of. And if you can see on the screen, it actually shows you how basically we can start to understand our spirituality and our connection here on earth. You know, very sexual, okay? We can't get around from it. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Sex is great, but if we truly want to get to a higher perspective, we have to be able to rise above our human nature. Whoa, did he say that? If you want to raise your consciousness and literally experience higher dimensions of you and who you are past the physical world, there's certain things you gotta get over. Lust is one of them, okay? Literally, you know? What is lust? Lust is just sexual urges and thoughts and fantasies. And the more you play into that, basically, you're just not connecting with your higher dimensions, your spirit. But there's nothing wrong with sex. You know, sex is not evil. Because you have urges, it's not evil. Because you have, you know, because that's just natural, you know what I'm saying? The thing is though, you know, we create who we are in the reality. And, you know, when it comes to sperm, you know, we want to be so righteous about the molecular DNA of who we are, you know. We literally have, as men, many replicas of us swimming inside of us. Literally, it's living, it's part of you there now. So, it all just ties into becoming more responsible, okay? And when we can do that, and we're not just sitting there looking at the girls like, oh, I'm just gonna jack off on her or some shit like that. Like, it's disgusting. You know, you're basically acting like a lower life form. Not that it's any better or worse. It's just, I personally get disgusted from that shit because, like, I don't want to hear it, you know? I just don't want to hear it. You know, just shut up, please. I don't want to hear that disgusting shit you're talking about. Like, please have more respect for people. You know, it's just disgusting. You know, I that's all I gotta say about this shit. I mean, for real. I get disgusted, and it's a pretty unpopular opinion, but I can't deal with it because basically it's just like part of the problem of the world. You know, part of the problem why we don't have any type of natural harmonious society. It's because the way people think about each other, and girls and men thinking about girls, you know, and it's just disgusting, you know. Like, if we could raise above that disgusting, bestial, perverted nature, we'd be able to see, well, let's do something else here. Let me devote myself to my life, you know. And if your life is thinking that death is real and, you know, you have a certain amount of time to just fuck bitches, that's fine. But, you know, I am disgusted at it, and I would want you to play nicer in this kingdom here, you know. But hey, to each his own. And if the world comes to an end due to people not being more intelligent and listening to a higher nature, then that's just the fate it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, get chipped up at birth, you know, reincarnate, you know, and get stuck into a virtual reality. So, alright, yo, stop being barbarians, man. Yeah, so I guess that's all I basically wanted to say. You know, it's just something that bothers me. I think it's disgusting. And it's just a representation of how much truly we hate ourselves, how much truly we don't aspire to be something greater within. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with sexual talk and everything. It's just I can't deal with it, honestly. Like when we're like talking about it to each other in the open in like society or whatever, it's like I just can't take it. I really cannot. I mean, there's just something wrong with it, I think, you know? Like, just with like, why would you talk about that? I mean, yeah, okay. She's beautiful. She's hot. She's sexy. Yeah. I mean, like, but to be honest, like, what else do you expect from the creation we're in, you know? I mean, yeah, some people aren't, you know, attractive. There's things about us that aren't attractive, but everybody has that, you know? I just really wanted to express how sickened I am of people. You know, they literally, they dwell in that state of consciousness, you know? That's like, oh, look at her. Like, you're really that unfocused? You know, there's shit to be done right now. And you have the audacity to stop progressing and be like, oh shit, she's hot, man. Hey bro, look at her, bro. Are you that distracted in your life? And do you hate yourself that much that you can't think of anything else to do in your present moment to offer anything else better to the world? I'm sorry, that's where my sickness comes from and my disgustedness, and I just can't fucking take it. So, hate me all you want. Alright, motherfuckers, I'll talk to you later. Peace.
These the tyrants, all these military men on their knees, the tyrants.